The Tennessee Young Farmers and Ranchers annual fall tour took young farmers west this year to Henry County, Tennessee, with a beautiful view of Kentucky Lake at Paris Landing State Park. The stops on the tour included Middleton Lumber Company, Jones Family Farm, Tosh Farms, Tri-Turf Sod Farm, and a wildlife refuge.
Henry County is our home, and we're very proud to have everybody come and be a part of our home. Henry County is a very diverse region. We've got everything from traditional row crops, beef cattle, hogs, even some poultry in the area, 6 dairy farms. So the diversity of Henry County is really a treasure that we're proud to have, and we're glad everybody got to come out and join us.
We were still able just to show just a very, quick view of what all we do have to offer here in Henry County.
It's obviously an honor for us to be able to share, a little bit about our operation here and the impact of the forest industry as a part of the bigger picture ag industry as well. A lot of landowners are growing trees on their farm too. So when we think about forest products and lumber production or forest product production as a commodity, a lot of these folks that were in attendance today and their families, they're producing a forest product on their farms. The forest products plays a huge role, in the state's economy and in the ag economy here in Tennessee.
We've been raising tobacco for 57 years. We raise about 130 acres of soybeans. We also do 80 acres of wheat as a cover crop on our tobacco. This year we planted 60 acres of tobacco. We also run a little over 107 mama cows. Tobacco is a specialty crop. Not too many people still raises it, and it feels pretty good to describe and tell people what we do here.
There ain't nothing better than a family organization in my book. We have 11 varieties of grass from cool season to warm season. We carry some of the high-end Bermudas like Latitude 36, Northbridge Bermuda. Then we have the regular 419 Bermuda. Then we get into our cool seasons.
Ever since I've been 5 years old riding around in his truck every day, I've known that. You can go ask any of my teachers from when I was in kindergarten. They tell you that, oh yeah, he knew what he was going to be doing whenever he was little.
At Tosh Farms, the group got an up-close look at Tosh's hog barns, feed mill, and grain scale facility. And at the wildlife refuge, they learned about specific wildlife in Tennessee. They got to witness the release of tagged monarch butterflies who migrate to Mexico for winter months. People who attend the tour say it's a fun event that's always educational.
Was good to have it here in West Tennessee and see Tosh Farms, show off the grain production and the hog barns and everything, which is actually something I'm directly involved with, the grain and hogs, and the sod farm was great, and all the other venues that they went to was, it showed West Tennessee off in one day.
Fall Tour to me is probably one of the most fun events that the Young Farmers and Ranchers put on, and it's just so fun to get to see everybody, but then to go to all these different operations, because no matter what the operation is, whether it's like we saw today with Tosh Farms where they're doing swine or sod farms, whatever it is, I always feel like we learn something from them by being there that we can bring back to our operation, even if it's not the same type of operation.
These are important. It's good for you to know where your food comes from and all these things, and I enjoy it because of that and the people.
After the tours, everyone gathered back at Paris Landing for a banquet dinner where the Excellence in Agriculture Award winner was announced. This year's winner is Katie Martin of Putnam County.
It was a shock, first of all, but the best shock ever. I put a lot of hard work and effort into it, but so have so many awesome farmers and ranchers across the state. As a 4-H agent, I get to help young people learn about agriculture. I also have a cut flower farm on the side, so I get to be involved in production agriculture a little bit in that way. And then through my job with UT Extension, we also have a television series called Cultivating Communities, where we try to highlight extension work going on in counties across Middle Tennessee, as well as highlight 2 farmers in the area in each county. So hopefully that also promotes agriculture and buying local, and maybe gets to an audience that doesn't always see agriculture in the same way that we do in this room. I've never been to Puerto Rico. It's on the list, so we're excited to get to go there. Just seeing behind the scenes of how American Farm Bureau works is so exciting to me, and then getting to compete adds another layer of nervousness, but another layer of excitement as well. I was really surprised and then really honored that somebody a couple somebodies think enough of what I do as far as promoting agriculture to name me a state winner. It's just really meaningful.